When you are setting up whatever you have to do for the day, the week, like how do you approach that? Do you make a list of things? Okay, today I have to do this before I finish my day. How do you approach that?
Yeah, I feel like I have different tiers of that, and it all depends on kind of like what level of emergency we're at.
Mhm.
I would say Zach, which has a lot of breathing room, I'm a lot more organized and I'm more principled and just like having my list, having all my notes in OneNote, making sure my desk area is clear and all that. But like,
Mhm.
say for example, like Zach right now, I have some like I've got stuff I need to do before I leave for vacation because I don't want to have to touch anything. I want to give myself that mental break. So
Mhm.
it's like I'm I'm kind of thinking of it in terms of just necessities where it's like, hey, are there some other things that I wish I could be doing now in terms of just making sure I'm set up, having my like lists and stuff in order? Yes.
Mhm.
Are those things important? And in the long run, they lead to being more long term effective and having more stable energy? Yes. But like, what is the reality I'm dealing with now?
Right.
So, like, for now, like, it's very much on my just white piece of paper. I'll write down what do I absolutely need to do today and make sure I knock it out. And it's just like going tunnel vision. So yeah, it kind of depends on the situation. And I think that's like an interesting lesson I've learned is I don't like not being prepared and it stresses me out when I feel like I'm not able to be. But I think Jeff called it something like living in the chaos of like being a product manager, where like there's going to be these times where it's like, look, there's going to be some chaos and
Mhm.
you're not going to be able to order things the way you are. And like you just got to like get stuff done. But being able to quote unquote like dance in the chaos, I
Mhm.
think that's one of those important job skills where it's like, even right now, like I was dancing in the chaos, I think a bit 2 months ago was the last time we were like doing stage and stuff and things were pretty bad. I'm definitely in that now, but every time I kind of have to like do that dance, I'm learning a little bit more and I'm a little bit more prepared for next time. And I think it's making me a better person too, where it's like, don't get me wrong, it still like sucks right now and I wish I didn't have to deal with it. But I don't know. I'm glad I'm having the opportunities and I'm dealing with this stuff now while the
Right.
stakes are where they are versus say having to learn these lessons for the first time when like you're a parent with a kid and now it's like not just like keeping myself alive and work. It's like,
Right.
oh shit, there's other human beings involved here who I'm responsible for.